What is my religion or my belief? Um, Someone responded to one of my videos that did not have anything to do with religion, and I'm going to oblige them by answering this question. They asked me, was I religious or spiritual? And I told them the latter, and they said, which is what? It's obvious because the way it was worded, it said religion first, and then it said or spiritual. Uh, Even though they're both oftentimes used interchangeably, they're not particularly the same thing. When we talk about religion, we're talking about individuals that are part of a body or a organized group of other individuals that believe a certain way or in a certain doctrine. Those are religions, and there are many religions or belief systems. Whereas when we speak of spirituality, that's more of an individual thing to me. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious in the real sense or the true sense of religious. I'm spiritual. And religions are made and created by man, not by the creator. Because anytime that you have differences of beliefs and you separate yourself, you're saying that someone's not doing something quite right and someone is doing something right. Maybe they all have some parts that are correct and other parts that's not. But oftentimes religions cater to what people's individual uh, preferences are, as opposed to how things really should be according to the natural laws of the universe. Now, with that, from a spiritual standpoint, I say uh, spirituality emanates from, true spirituality that is, it emanates from the power that is responsible for all living things, all life on this planet and beyond, and everything that we see in terms of creation. That's spirituality. When we, the created, can attest that that is our beginning. All living things come from one source, or God. And we must all agree that it's the same source. If we disagree or we have several viewpoints or several opinions, then we're not following the true source. Now, herein lies the rub. Then people argue, well, who's right and who's wrong? I think at the end of the day, the most important thing is how you have your relationship with the powers that be established. This goes on and has been going on for centuries. People debating religion or debating belief systems and so forth. So again, I'm not religious because I don't ascribe to any particular church, group, or organization. I subscribe to how the Creator, and I'm talking about the Almighty God Creator, responsible for the universe and everything, as I said before. My alliance, I should say, is in direct connection with how I believe in our Creator, not a group called this church or that church or this church or that church, even though I did and I spent many years part of a church brotherhood, the House of God. I have no problem saying that, the House of God, and ordained as well. And it is considered a religion. Some want to say, well, it's the truth and nothing but the truth. And some other people will tout that what they do is the truth and nothing but the truth. But why do we have all of these differences then if we're all saying it's the truth? Because there's only one truth. Because there's only one God. One true and living God. Not many. We know there are many gods that's created by man and created by man's imagination. But there's only one true and living God that's responsible for all things that exist. That's it. I'm a spiritual man. And we're all spiritual, wrapped inside a fleshly vessel. So I hope that I answered this individual question. And I'm not going to say to their liking. Doesn't matter if you like it or don't like it. It is what it is. I'm spiritual, not religious, because I don't believe that we're going to be judged by the Creator when this life is over. We're not going to be judged by what brotherhood or church organization or group that you were affiliated with. We're going to be judged based on us following His laws. And that's difficult for most humanity because, we have so many distractions, so many things that's going on all around us in this world, and we have to sift through all of this junk and try to find out who we really are as individuals. That was it, and that was all. Let me know what your viewpoint is or your opinions if you want to say that, and leave it in the comment section below. What's your religion? Or are you spiritual? I'm out.